Hey guys, Jamie K. Today we're gonna make, we're gonna use this Angus sirloin beef center cut. We're gonna smoke it on a grill and we're gonna make French dip sandwiches. And it's gonna be really great. So let's get to it. We're gonna cut it, get it open. I'm not going to do much trimming on it. Just cut a little bit of this fall off. Not very much, not much at all. Take some of the real heavy stuff off and then grizzle. That kind of hard fat. That's the stuff you really don't want to eat. Trim it down to about a quarter of an inch. Fat. We don't want to get rid of all of it, but we want to season it real good. Real hard fat right there. That's it. I'm gonna leave some on, but not all of it. Just gonna get some of this silver skin off. This kind of stuff you don't want to eat. You don't want to bite into this thick, real heavy fat. Some of that nice light fat you can leave on there. A little bit of this is fine. I'm going to put some of this meat in here with the fat in here. I'm going to throw it right in with the au jus. I'm going to let that cook down. Just a little bit of it. Any little trimmings. Just we're going to skim all of that off. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tie it with some butcher's twine. Nothing fancy. we are. Salt, pepper, white pepper, black pepper, white pepper, garlic powder, celery seed, a little bit of Hungarian paprika. Remove this little rope. Season nice. You want to get a nice little layer because this is a thick cut. Okay, move that over a little bit. She is ready. Okay, we're going to throw her on the grill. Stick around. Alright guys, here we go. Moment of truth. We're going to set this bad boy right on here now. Got it set maximum temp. Bring her around. We're going to set her on here. I put a pan on there, cast iron pan, with some lump charcoal on it. I want to bring that temperature up just a little bit more. Give it a little bit more flavor. We got this maxed out at 275. The smoke's going nice. Shut her down, half hour. I'm going to put the probe in it. We're going to start reading it until we hit a temperature about 130. And she's going to be just delicioso. Don't miss it. We'll be back. Okay. I got some onions, some celery, some of the scraps from the meat, some nice tender pieces. Put a little olive oil in there. We're going to set her in there, and we don't want to cook them or caramelize them, but we want to get them sweat a little bit. And then we are going to use that for our jus. Once they sweat, we're going to add our beef broth and stock in there, and it's going to be delicious. So let's get back to it and let her go for another half hour. We're going to stick the probe in it. Maxed out. 275 time. I'm going to set it for 2 hours. I don't think it's going to take that. And she's set. Okay guys, don't miss it. We'll be back. Alrighty, we're 40 minutes in. We have our beef broth. We're going to open the smoker up. We got our beautiful certified Angus. And there we have our pan here with onions, celery, and some trimmings. We're going to pour our stock in there now. And we're going to let that get some of that smoky love. Nice beef stock. Ooh, that's really nice and rich. actually need that much. Hey, who's counting? Okay. About 40 minutes in, we're going to push her back in there. Yep. Spilling it. Okay. Now we're going to stick our probe in. They get the thickest part. And we're going to close her back up and let her rip. We're about close to 300 degrees. I put an extra cast iron pan in there with some lump charcoal in there. Bring the temperature up a little bit. And we'll let her cook away. And we want a nice internal temperature of about 130. We're at 115. So we got a ways to go. And we'll be back. We're going to make some delicious French au jus sandwiches with provolone, cheese, mushrooms. It's going to be to die for. So don't miss it. Oh, that looks scrumptious. That's the fixins. Alrighty, time has come. We're going to pull her. We're at about 138 degrees. A little over what I wanted it to be. We're going to pull a probe out. Our jus is doing beautiful in there. We are going to pull it. Set it on a cutting board. And we're going to bring her in. Okay. We're going to cover it lightly, let it rest. For about 20 minutes. Alrighty. Gotta get this au jus out. Oh, look at that. Everything's given what they can give. We got some onions, some celery. Some nice stuff. Nice kiss by the smoke. Okay. Let's bring it in. We're going to get everything together. And we're going to build the ultimate French au jus sandwich. Okay, he's rested for about 30 minutes. Cut her open. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. If that's not beautiful, I don't know what is. Okay, just take a look at that. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. That, if heaven was a food, this would be it. This is unbelievable. It's so tender and rare. Certified black Angus. I think this is the best cut of meat I've ever cooked in my life. Look at that. Is that incredible? That is so juicy. It's unbelievable. Okay, we're going to show you how we prepare this. I'm going to take it, drop it right in the au jus, just like that. Just let it kiss that smoked. Okay. Now we got our bread, and we're going to take that, and we're going to just pile that up. Look at that. Oh my Lord. One more. This is going to be a big boy. Okay. Now, we're going to put some Bella, shiitake, and white mushrooms on top of that. Then we're gonna cheddar cheese. Could have been melted a little bit more, but the sandwich is going to heat that up. Cheddar cheese. And now we're going to slice that up with some provolone. Top it with some provolone. That and we're going to put a little bit horseradish sauce, just a little bit. Okay. I'm going backwards, but that's okay. We'll take my sandwich. And I'm going to slide it to there. And I'm going to cut this bad boy. Okay. Now just take a look at that sandwich right there. If there's a better sandwich out there, I'd like to try it. Okay, now for the moment of truth. The moment I've been waiting for all night. Oh my Lord. The meat is such great flavor. The mushrooms, the cheese. Give it a try. I wish you guys could. It was so good I didn't even try it with the OGO. Oh my god. I'm speechless. Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Catch us next week. We're gonna be smoking some Polish cabanossi. God bless. Have a good evening.